can't say anything. I only want to hear one word from you. Will you marry me?
Do not be afraid, great daughter of Akpalata. I am Umuezu, the woman of Akpalata that cleanses the land. My daughter, a mother has sinned as a king in Umuezu Kingdom. And as the daughter of the gods, you have been commissioned to bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task.
Scared of this revelation. Gods of our land, why me? A mother sits as king in Umuezu Kingdom? Does that mean that Eze Nnadozie is a murderer? And she also said I shouldn't start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out the task. That means I can't get married without carrying out the task. But the question is, how do I go about the task? Oh, I am so confused. Should I tell my parents? No.
Mama, what is it? What is it? Look, I, your father, I am talking to you. You look troubled. Is there anything you want to tell your father?
Father, can I go to my room and relax? Please, Father.
Omalicha. Omalicha, I can see you are tensed. I will just wait for your nerves to calm. Because you must tell me what troubles you. Trust your father. Trust me, my daughter. I will solve it.
Omalicha obogini ne megada, onye nube no gejo, onye anabe no gejo, onye yekwu nke na no, ebalanye gare Omalicha. Omalicha obogini ne megi Omalicha. Omalicha obogini ne megada, onye nube no gejo, onye anabe no gejo, onye yekwu nke na no, ebalanye gare Omalicha. Omalicha obogini ne megi Omalicha. Omalicha obogini ne megada, onye nube no gejo, onye anabe no gejo, onye yekwu nke na no, ebalanye gare Omalicha.
What's the meaning of that? And why are you running out of your father's compound like that?
Okay, you won't understand.
I won't understand. Make me understand.
I can't explain to you now, okay? I need to get going.
Where are you going to? Where are you going to?
Nemo.
Nemo? To do what?
I'm sorry, I can't explain to you, okay? But please, do not tell my parents about this. I need to get going so that I'll be back early.
Oma! the name of the gods, where is she going?
Abarudo, Abarawoko, Abarawani. I am Jafozo, the eyes that sees beyond the physical. Daughter of Akpalata, I know why you're here. You have come to seek for an answer regarding the woman that blocked your way. Am I right?
Yes, great Uvoko. I haven't been myself ever since then. I don't know if I should believe what the woman told me or not. In all honesty, I have been so scared and confused.
Daughter of Akpalata, do not be afraid, for you are the daughter of the gods. Have you ever asked yourself a question? Why no other woman has managed to deliver within the sacred week of Akpalata? Since after you arrived, they will always deliver before or after the week. That is because it has something to do with the gods. The woman you saw is indeed the wife of Akpalata, the deity of Umuezu people. Count yourself lucky to have been chosen by her. What she told you is the truth. A murderer sits as a king in Umuezu.
Great one. She also told me not to start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out the task. How is that possible? I mean, my mother is already expecting me to get married. And then again, how do I go about the task? Do I start telling everyone in Umuezu that Ezenadozie is a murderer?
Omalicha, bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Nedenso has spoken. Do not turn it down.
I'm sorry, my prince. I'm not interested.
Omalicha, see you. Omalicha!
Gods of our land, I just turned him down for the third time. Oh, he's a good man, but I will definitely become pregnant if I marry him, and that will mean breastfeeding my child. No, I can't disobey Nedenso. Yes, Ezenadozie is Prince Obidike's father, and he is the murderer. But what do I do about it? Who should I talk to? My mother is no longer happy with me. Oh, gods of our land, I am confused and helpless.
Prince. Are you alright?
Does it look like I'm alright?
My prince, I hope Omalicha is not the cause of this.
She is. I proposed to her and she turned me down yet again.
What? For the third time? Doesn't she know that you are the prince of Umuezu Kingdom? Who does she think she is?
Please. Dokuli, I won't have you speak ill of her, please.
Apologies, my prince. But I advise that you stop forcing yourself on a maiden who doesn't value you. I mean, there are other maidens who are ready to die for you. And you're here, losing your sleep over Omalicha.
Okudili, I do not want other maidens. Omalicha is the one I want.
You mean you are not sick and tired yet? After all this insult?
Yes, Okudili. I am not sick and tired yet. Omalicha is the one I want to marry. Get that into your head.
For the third time, that girl has dared me by refusing my son's marriage proposal. What an insult!
My king, if you ask me, I would say this is not ordinary. Something is behind it. And the earlier we find out what is responsible, the better for all of us. Yes.
Yes, yes.
And what is funny?
Is this supposed to be funny?
My king, it is very funny. The prince himself is the one that decided to marry the daughter of the gods. So this serves him right. I don't know why you're looking at me this way. You want to marry the daughter of the gods? Go ahead and marry her. Keribo. No, he wants to marry the daughter of the gods, and she is available to be married. And the prince is the one that wants to marry her. Let him go ahead. That's my name. Okay, where is it? Yeah, you want.
Ah, father.
Yes, my daughter.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm okay. Father, you look happy. Why did the king send for you?
Just guess. Guess. Guess.
Prince Dikeh has agreed to marry me.
Not yet. Just guess. Try a guess.
He went again and proposed to Omalicha. And as expected, she turned him down again the third time.
Really?
Why are you behaving as if you don't know it will happen? I told you it is going to happen. It happened already.
Father,
And
that's good news.
very soon, he is going to realize his stupidity. And then he will come and take you. The daughter of Ichiego, the Dogu, as his wife. Why? But I told you it will happen. Why are you behaving as if I didn't tell you? That is what is happening in the kingdom right now. You should be excited. And I'm happy you are very excited.
I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Yes, he will come for you. He has no other option. You are going to the stream, right?
Yes.
Go in peace, but please, do not go again fighting because of Prince Dikeh. He is yours already. You are not dragging him with anybody anymore.
I've
So
heard
go,
you.
yes, go.
I've heard you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yes, Father.
He proposed and she turned him down again.
But I'm coming back very
Go on,
soon.
come back.
It's okay.
Amy.
Hey,
Please stop crying.
this girl wants to kill me. She wants to kill me.
But Ini, crying will not solve this issue.
What would? Ekemma, can you do this to your mother? Wakego, can you do this to your mother? The Fugani Omalicha want to kill me. Omalicha wants to kill me. Hey.
Not again.
Hey.
The third time.
Omalicha. Omalicha. I guess you're very, very glad. I guess you're happy doing this. Look at what you are doing to your mother. Is it fair? Answer me. Ha!
Omalicha, I am disappointed in you. So disappointed.
Omalicha just wants to kill me. She wants to kill me, Kamuro.
Please stop crying.
Hold yourself, okay?
Okudili, honestly, I'm losing my mind.
My prince, you are my friend. I want the best for you. So does the king, your father. Eh? Why don't you accept Onyedika and make her your wife?
May the gods forbid.
May the gods forbid. Do you hate her that much?
I don't hate her, Okudili. She's not just my kind of woman.
Okay. Who is the kind of your woman?
What kind of question is that? Omalicha, of course.
So you can only get married to Omalicha or anybody like that looks like her?
I don't understand what you're talking about. All I know is Omalicha is the woman I want. I love her and I want to marry her. That's it.
This is serious. But have you seen her after the last time?
No, I haven't.
Why?
I don't know.
My prince, you have to take it easy. Remember, you are the heir to the throne of Umuezu Kingdom. Well, I'll be going to Ini Edo tomorrow.
Ini Edo?
Yes.
What for?
What else? If not to go and sell my dried meat. You know, the people of Ini Edo like dried meat more than our people.
So when do you intend to come back?
Well, that will depend on when I finish the whole of the meat.
It's okay. May the gods be with you as you go and come back.
Must you tell everyone Umuezu that Awata?
Please stop asking me that.
Wait, are you using those words on me? Am I the one you're using those words on?
You are not helping matters at all as the man of the house. You keep telling this girl to marry whenever she wants. Is that what you're supposed to be telling her? Or you going to say where? Huh?
Let me ask you. Did anyone force you to marry me?
Of course no one had to force me to marry you because I knew the right thing to do at the right time. I was in my right senses.
Okay, are you trying to tell me now that my daughter is not in her right senses?
Of course she's not in her right senses. She might be having brain damage and all you do is support her.
Stop! You are the one that has brain damage. Nonsense. Look, leave my daughter alone.
Okay? You will not have peace in this house. Since that is what you want from me, you will see.
She will have peace. She will have peace. Go back to her chamber. Don't mind, you will have peace. Nonsense.
You're a very good businessman. Yeah, I do. Okay. See you soon.
You know where to find me?
Of course, of course.
Dry meat! Okudili is here. That dried meat that you cannot resist is finally here.
Chineke me. Hey, gods of my land. Who is this maiden? He look exactly like Omalicha. Hey, could this be her sister? No. Omalicha doesn't have a sister.
Greetings.
Hey, greetings, beautiful maiden. Hey, please, can I have a word with you? Beautiful maiden of Ini Edo. Sorry. My name is Okudele. I'm from Umuezu Kingdom.
From Umuezu Kingdom?
Yes. I'm a dried meat seller. That's what I do as business.
You came all the way from Umuezu just to sell your dried meat here?
Yes. You and I know that your people like dried meat more than we do.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, please, can I know your name?
I'm Uzioma.
Uzioma? Wow. That's a lovely name.
Okay, thank you. Let me leave you to sell your dried meat. Have a nice day.
Uzioma, can I see you again? Please.
What for?
I will tell you when we see again. That is if you agree. But quickly, it is for good. Something you will like.
Everyone now thinks I'm under a curse, including my own mother. But I alone know what my problem is. How do I start saying that Ezen Nadozie is a murderer? I can't do that. I can't do that. But for how long should I keep doing this to myself and my parents? I need to speak to someone. I need to open up to someone that I can trust.
My daughter, what is it? Talk to me.
It's about a revelation I had.
Revelation?
Yes, Father. It was as a result of this revelation that I have not managed to say yes to any of those suitors. I needed to speak with someone because I am going insane.
No. My daughter cannot go insane. You're not going insane. Huh? Feel very free to speak to your father. Huh? My daughter, please wait for me. I'll join you soon. My daughter, I am here now. Talk to me about the revelation. Huh? Speak. Talk to your father.
I'm sorry, Father.
Sorry? For what are you sorry? Huh?
about it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right, my daughter. Stop crying. I know you will speak to me someday. Maybe when you really want to talk. Then I'll be available to hear. Huh? Stop crying.
Thank you so much, Father.
It's all right. Feel free. Stop crying. But seriously, you have to believe me.
You really mean she and I look alike?
How many times do I have to tell you that? Her name is Omalicha. She's just as beautiful as you are. Both of you are just the same. I thought she is your sister. Probably you don't just want to tell me the truth.
How many times am I going to tell you that I do not have a sister?
You don't have a sister?
I don't.
Are you serious? Probably your father played away. You know what I mean by because of you look alike. Ozoma.
Yes.
My friend, the Prince of Umuezu land, Prince Dikeh, would love to have you as his wife.
You're not serious.
No, come on, I am serious, seriously. No, I'm serious. I'm sure he will like you instantly and then fall in love with you immediately.
What are you talking about, Okodili? What about the Omalicha you told me about?
Come on, I told you that Omalicha ran to her maternal home and she sent a message that she will never return to Umuezu land again. Listen, Uzoma. I believe that the prince will love you as his wife. You will be her replacement to him. And the king, Ezenadozie, will accept you in his palace as well. Believe me, my prince, you will fall in love with her and forget about Omalicha.
Where is she?
She's with the king.
What? You took her to see my father?
Don't worry, my prince. Let's go and join them so that you see things for yourself.
I'm not coming with you.
What do you mean by that?
Ask her to come see me here.
Oh, I understand. We will see her shortly.
Is this boy okay at all?
Maiden of Inuabo, could she be the one to salvage the situation for my son?
Greetings, Prince Dikeh.
Greetings, Ozioma. Please sit. Okodili said you're a very beautiful woman. I agree. You are indeed very beautiful. I understand you're from Enuavomi, right?
Yes, Prince Dikeh.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Ozioma, can you be in a relationship with or even get married to someone you don't love?
No, Prince Dikeh.
Good. Which is why I have to tell you what I want to tell you now. I understand Okudili wants the best for me as my friend. And you're a very beautiful woman. I know a lot of men in your kingdom would want to have you as wife. But I'm sorry. I already have a maiden I have interest in. One I want to make my wife and get married to, and her name is Omalicha.
Really? The same Omalicha?
I don't know what Okudili must have told you about her. But she's the one I want. She's a maiden I love, and I will do everything humanly possible to make sure she lives here with me as my wife.
I know Ini Edo very well. The Maidens are very beautiful and well behaved. I have no doubt that this Ozioma you found for my son will make a very good wife.
You can say that again, my king. See, Ozioma is a well-behaved maiden of Ini Edo. I know that my friend, the prince, will not resist the urge. You will accept her.
Very good then. Very good.
My king, the girl just told me that the maiden has asked to see me.
Oh, very well then. Go and see her.
It's all right. Come on, Ozioma. You should have said something to him.
Something like what? Something like what? I am telling you that I'm upset with you for lying to me. That Omalicha ran to her maternal home when she's here in Umuezu.
Yes, but it was a lie for good.
Oh, really? It's all right, Okudili. Well, like the prince said, he's not interested in me. So thank you for wasting my time.
The prince... Ozioma! What is this? Prince Dikeh. What is your problem?
I should be asking you that. What is wrong with you? First of all, I never asked you to find me a maiden to marry. And secondly, I hate the fact that you went and introduced her to my father.
Spare me that, Prince Dikeh. I'm trying to help you as a friend, and here you are telling me what I should do and what I should not do.
Okudili, you don't ever in your life speak to me in that manner again. I'm still your prince, remember?
You know what, Obidike? Forget about marriage. Because it is certain you don't know what you want. I'm leaving. Prince Obidike.
Okudili, you will not. Do not walk out on me, Okudili!
Okay, Zie, you will never change.
But that's the truth. Omalicha, you see, I am surprised.
About what?
I am surprised that you came visiting.
Okay, Zie, but you know I do visit. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I know. But that was then. It's been long since you stepped your feet into this compound. Especially since I got married.
It's okay. I am here now.
And I must say I appreciate that.
Where is your wife?
She went to the farm.
Oh, and your father?
He went to the market to sell his palm wine as usual.
I haven't seen him for some time now.
Ah.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, you are welcome, my lovely wife.
You are welcome.
You're welcome.
Is this not the one that has been rejecting all her suitors? What is she doing here? Has she been freed from the curse? Or she has come to accept my husband now that he's married to me?
Isioma, are you alright?
How do you mean my husband?
Go inside.
My husband?
Go inside! I don't want to repeat myself again. Father, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
Calm down, Okize. Isioma, is it true?
Father, what do you mean if it is true? I told you what she did and you're asking if it's true. Don't you trust me again, Father?
Okize, calm down. Let me hear from my wife.
Father, I don't understand you saying you're asking me to calm down.
Isioma, I am still waiting for an answer. Is it true?
Yes, Father. It's true. Is anything wrong with what I said? Is Omalicha not under a curse? How could one reject all her suitors?
Father, can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Okay, calm down. Isioma, I have this question for you. What do we take a daughter of Akpalata in Umuezu Kingdom as?
I remember my father said they are accorded respect as men
And that is enough reason for you to respect her.
Tell her.
That is enough reason. Now listen, Isioma. You must never utter those words to her again. Have I made myself clear? Have I?
Yes, Father.
Good. Now, apologize to your husband.
I'm sorry, my husband. Please forgive me.
You know I love you so much.
Yes, I know.
You always have ways of provoking me.
I'm sorry now.
It's okay.
No! I can't take this anymore.
My king, what do you intend to do?
Well, just like J.Ugezu said, I shall invite her.
My king, is it really necessary?
Yes, it is. At least for the sake of my son, because he has made it clear that Omalicha is the maiden he will want to marry. So I shall invite her here so that I will know the reasons for rejecting all my son's proposals.
That is right, my king. They say when a child washes her hands clean, she dines with the elders. Omalicha is a fellow masquerade, so she can't be invited to the king's throne room. I totally agree with that.
Your Majesty, this is what we're supposed to have done a very long time ago. But I believe it is not late. In fact, it is never late. Let us send words to that maiden of this kingdom, who is already the daughter of the gods, for her to appear before the revered king of Umuezu Kingdom.
So this is very necessary. Should I go back to the palace with the understanding that you have heard and understood everything I said?
Yes. I heard you clearly.
Very well then.
Omalicha, what was the guard doing here? What's the message?
The king is inviting me to the palace tomorrow at dawn.
What for?
He didn't tell the guard, but I'm sure he wants to ask me why I've been rejecting his son's proposal.
What if what you said now is the reason why he's inviting you to the palace?
I will not say a thing, because I shall not go.
What's the meaning of that? Are you walking away from me? See, better go and get ready to go and answer the king and tell him why you're rejecting the son. Rubbish.
am so certain. She must be feeling special right now.
The king of Umuezu will never summon a woman before him, let alone a maiden.
Let's not forget that she's the daughter of the gods and also a fellow masquerade like all the initiated men. Therefore, she can be summoned. We have been unfair to our history by calling her a woman.
You're right. She's the daughter of the gods.
And so what? And so what if she's the daughter of the gods? I don't want to lose Prince Dikeh to any maiden in this land.
Me too, I don't want to lose him.
See, both of you should stop this madness. I'm not even sure the prince has noticed both of you.
That's not true. That's not true. Prince Dikeh has noticed me.
It's a lie! Liar! I can swear on my life. The prince does not even know you exist, so shut up! You slapped me. You stop this madness. Who has come over you? Please alone. The prince will never be your prince. The prince is mine.
Am I the only one who is seeing the insult? No, how long are we supposed to wait before she comes?
Just imagine it. Isn't she aware that I summoned her? Azwei,
Okay.
did you deliver the message the way I asked you to?
Yes, my king.
Then why is she not here?
I can't tell, my king.
Now go back to her house and tell her that I, Eze Nadozie, want her to be in this palace immediately.
Yes, my king.
What nonsense.
I don't understand the kind of daughter I have. She has refused to tell any of us the reason for her continuous rejection of suitors. And now she has elected not to see the king, who also wants to know her reasons. Isn't this madness?
My daughter is not mad. My daughter is not mad. Huh?
Come on, Omalicha. What is wrong with you?
Oma, one can disobey any king, but certainly not the king of Umuezu.
Please, Omalicha, go and see the king. I am sure he and the elders are waiting for you. Please.
My daughter, I will not force you to speak to the king when you get there. But I advise you go and see him. He is our king.
Omalicha! You are keeping the king and the elders waiting. And the king is not happy about it. He said he wants to see you at the palace immediately.
Go back and tell the king that I am not coming.
You want me to go and tell our king, Nadozie, that you are not coming?
You heard me clearly. That is my decision and I am not going back on it.
Omalicha.
Please, my son, don't present it to him the way she said it. Try and face it.
Talk to your daughter.
You know go?
No, did you hear her?
I heard how. So let's see how she will refuse my order.
No, let us.
Oh, he's here. Oh, so where is she?
My king. She asked me to tell you that she's not coming.
What? She asked you to tell me she is not coming?
Yes, my king.
What an insult. Did you hear that? No. Did you hear that? You may leave.
This is unbelievable. She declined the king's invitation. This has never happened before.
Not at all. We are talking of the same special maiden that the prince has vowed he must marry. Even this not only to the council of elders, but even to the king of Umuezu. This is only the beginning.
No!
I won't take this anymore. She is so disrespectful and stubborn. Son, you heard it. That maiden, you must forget about her because she's so stubborn. In fact, you are going to consider Onyedika, the daughter of J.Ugezu, as your bride. Yes.
I agree with you, man.
Yes, my king. Solace.
You may begin to consider Onyedika. That is the word of the king. Perfect.
Father, I'm so happy to hear this.
You should be. But I told you not to worry that everything will return to normal. I remember telling you that.
Yes, yes, Father. Thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. Now, there is something you have to do for me.
Okay.
You have to go to the palace. Precisely, you have to go to the prince. Do whatever that is necessary to make him happy. You see, I believe there must be a maiden in this land that will make the prince forget everything about Omalicha. You are that maiden, and I want you to do it.
Oh, you're on point, Father.
Why?
I will do exactly what you asked me to do. Immediately, Father.
I trust you absolutely. I hope you cooked something.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Now go and get me something to eat and you're off.
Oh, yes, Father.
There is no time at all. Go by shine.
Thank you.
There is no time. Be fast about it.
Yes, I'm coming.
It's good, mother.
Omalicha, you want to kill me before my time, okay? You will not succeed. What kind of stubbornness is this? How could you turn down the king's invitation? Who does that? Hey, Omalicha?
You would not understand.
What stupid explanation do you have to give? I was happy that the gods honored your father and I by allowing me to deliver you on the sacred week of Akpalata. I never knew you were cursed. Mother, don't call me that name, for you do not accord me the respect of a mother. Omalicha, I pray every day. I pray you will have a child that will serve you the same level of punishment you have served me.
My prince.
What are you doing here?
My prince, I've come to take care of you.
I don't get. Did anybody tell you I was sick? What do you mean you have come to take care of me?
Come on, my prince. Must you fall sick before I'll come to take care of you? Why are you staring at me like that?
Why are you here, Onyedika?
Alright, fine. I'm aware that your father has instructed you to take me as your bride. That's the reason why I'm here, to take good care of you as your bride to be. So you forget about everything about that Omalicha.
How dare you utter such word before me?
Come on, my prince. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Leave here.
Huh?
You heard me.
My prince. It doesn't come.
Leave here this minute.
My prince, please don't do this to me. I love you.
I said get out.
My prince, I love you.
Must you cry over everything?
What am I supposed to do, Father? What am I supposed to do, Father? He just ordered me out of his presence.
He is exhibiting youthful exuberance. That's what he's doing. Calm down. You have to stop crying. Listen, my dear. We live on the road. Someone can see you crying.
I don't
Is that what you want?
But I don't care. I don't care. I am crying for the love of my heart.
But I care. Because you are the daughter of a great man, you should not be crying because of a man. Stop, please. It's not good. Stop this, my dear. Please. You have to go inside. Go into your room. Compose yourself. This is not the end of your life.
But I love him. I love him.
And then he will come and just calm down. Calm down. Please go inside. Stop.
What do you mean you are not interested in Onyedika?
That's just it, Father.
I can't deal with any other maiden if not Omalicha.
I love her. What useless love is that? Are you sure you are ready to be king after me? Don't look at me that way. How can you sit before me and say you love a maiden who has turned you down 3 times and then also disobeyed your father by refusing to answer his call?
Father, there's something about this maiden that convinces me she's the one for me. Let us please give her a chance to reinvent herself. I believe she'll start loving me.
Whatever love she will have for you eventually shall be meaningless to me because she has proven to be a stubborn child, and no stubborn maiden will be my son's wife and the princess of Umuezu. For that matter.
Father, that stubbornness you hate about her is exactly what I love about her. Yes, she may be stubborn, but her stubbornness stands her out. Father, she's the one I must marry.
My son, she has surely consumed you.
Father, she's unique. She's a good maiden. Let us not give up on her. Father, she's a woman in love, and I believe she can be melted. Please give me some encouraging words.
In that case, I shall force her to marry you. Yes, I, Eze Nnadozie, will force her to marry you, and then all this will become history.
Nnadozie! Nnadozie! Nnadozie.
Ogbuefi Ngenabata, to what do I owe this impromptu visit?
Do not force the daughter of the gods into anything. We must allow her to make her choice. When we believe there's a particular lane for her to follow, we must pamper her until she does so by herself. Any act of forcing her to do anything will spell doom for the land.
That was what Ogbuefi Ngenabata said, that any act of forcing her will spell doom for the land.
But Your Majesty, what were you even thinking? Deciding to force her to appear before you? That's wrong. Your Majesty, what we should be doing is, you have to find a way, Your Majesty, find a way to convince your son to look at Onyedika, my daughter, who is the one meant for him, instead of your son hoping to end up marrying a woman who has been cast never to marry.
Must you raise this overtaken topic all the time?
What's your overtaken topic?
This particular one you are raising. Ichego Dinogu. My son already made it clear that he's not interested in marrying your daughter. And he would never be. Don't you get that?
But Your Majesty, there is a way around it.
Really?
If you were prepared to command the daughter of the gods to marry your son before Ogbuefi Ngenabata stopped you,
I equally believe you can command your son to develop interest
who is already for him. Your Majesty, you are the king of Umuezu and your word is law. Speak the word and everything is happening.
My king, I advise you send Nora to Iche Obalum's house.
Nora Ezuluabo.
the leader of the women of Umuezu?
Yes, my king.
Why should I do that?
She is the leader of the women. And I believe she can convince Omalicha to appear before you and my fellow elders, so as to know her reason for rejecting the prince.
Omalicha obogini nemegi Omalicha. Omalicha obogini nemegi ada. Onye nube no gejo.
Nora has come with the piece of her leadership. Who is here? Who? Who is there? Greetings, Ichobalo. Opukwe, my able wife. I hope you're good.
Yes, I'm good. Greetings, Nora.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Please sit.
No, don't worry. Actually, I'm here to see Omalicha.
Omalicha?
Yes.
Nora, is everything all right?
No. There's no problem. Please call her for me if she's in.
Dogo, call her at once for Nora.
Okay, Nora.
Omalicha obogini nemegi Omalicha. Omalicha obogini nemegi ada.
Nora is around.
It's here. Baloy.
Onye yekwu nke na-anụ. Ịgbala nyegharị Omalicha. Omalicha obogini nemegi Omalicha.
Greetings, Nora.
Greetings, Omalicha. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Nora. I wasn't expecting to see you.
I'm here to see you.
Me?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Everything is possible, my child. You are the daughter of the gods. Always remember that.
I made the decision to involve Nora because of what you said. If it's not that you decided to support Ichie Ikebunam, I would never have involved a woman in this.
You should know that Nora Ezelabo has grown to command extraordinary respect from all the women and maidens in this land.
That is still not enough for me to involve a woman in a private issue that involves my son, the prince, looking for a suitor.
Ezenna Dozie, my good friend, I must tell you this. It is very wrong of you to see Nora Ezelabo as just ordinary woman. She is not. She is a woman of valor. And she has already gotten involved in this matter. I would suggest we sit back, watch her, and hope for the best.
That is what you ought to do. Omalicha, remember that the king of Umuezu never summons any maiden before him. But he summoned you because you are the daughter of the gods. And also because he wants to know the truth from you.
But I mustn't tell him my reason for rejecting his son, right?
You must! He's your king. You don't turn him down. You've done that in the past. But you wouldn't repeat it again. Please, Omalicha, grant the king's invitation and tell him whatever he wants to know. I beg you, for the sake of Umuezu women and maidens.
Has Nora left?
Yes, mother.
What was the reason for that impromptu visit?
The king sent her.
The king?
Yes, mother.
Why?
He wants me to appear before him and his elders in council.
For what reason?
For same previous reason.
Which is?
The reason for rejecting his son, Prince Dikeh.
And?
I shall go.
Did I hear you well? Huh?
Yes, Mother. I shall go and tell the king the reason for my continued rejection of suitors, which includes a son, Prince Dikeh.
This is the best news I've ever heard from you. Thank the gods of our land. May the king be blessed. Bless King Nnadozie for being the source of our rescue. Oh, the gods be blessed. Thank the gods of our land.
Finally, the daughter of the gods granted the king's invitation to the throne. Nora must be very good.
Omalicha, daughter of the gods, is there something you are looking at on the ground? Omalicha, you are standing before the king of Umuezu and you are expected to look into his face. Do it.
You must be stubborn, I must say. You had the guts to tell my guards that you will not honor my invitation to the palace, to this throne room. Precisely.
From the bottom of my heart, my king, I apologize.
She apologizes. I will forgive you for 2 reasons. 1, because you are the daughter of the gods. And 2, because my son, the prince of Umuezu, is in love with you. Or are you not aware that the prince of Umuezu is in love with you? Well, before then, I would like you to answer some questions. Why have you been rejecting all the men who came to ask for your hand in marriage? And why did you reject my son? Speak!
My king, please. I want to speak with you alone.
No, not possible. It's not possible. What do you mean? Do you want to speak to the king alone?
What is that supposed to mean?
That is the only way I can speak.
Daughter of the gods, you must understand that I have a cancer. I don't rule Umuezu alone. I have a cancer. And your issue is already known to everybody. Therefore, it must be solved before them and the prince of Umuezu. So speak.
Please, my king. Please. I have to speak with you alone.
Oh, there you go again, daughter of the gods. You have been told severally that that is not possible. Listen to me. The ears of the elephant are made to listen to all kinds of stories. Whatever your story is, say it here. We are all ears. Yes. Say it here.
Yes, Omalicha. We are the elders in council. Whatsoever it is you have to say it before us.
Exactly. We want to hear it. Daughter of the gods, we know you. There is nothing the ears we hear that make them bleed. Equally, nothing the eyes we see that make them blind. You cannot speak with the king alone. It is not possible. He is our king, and we are the men in council as far as this kingdom is concerned. Yes. So, speak.
Let me just break it down. Omalicha, you have become a very big problem in this kingdom. A problem that is so big that, I'm afraid to say this, is already bigger than the king alone. Your problem must be approached by general council so that everybody will begin to bring it.
Yes, that is it.
So just speak. Tell us what the problem is and we can enter it. my general approach. Oh, no, bro.
You have my authority to speak before everyone. So speak.
Do you know a secret woman known as Maidens?
Yes.
We know from Maidens.
Yes. No. What happened? What happened?
The woman of Akpalata that cleanses the land.
We know how well.
That woman appeared to me the very first time I saw my monthly cycle as a woman and told me what I must do before ever thinking of getting married.
Interesting. Very interesting. So, how come you have not spoken to us about this all this while? We know you are the daughter of the gods, and whatever revelations that you receive must be treated as a matter of kingdom importance. So, speak.
My king, please.
Speak so that we can help you achieve the mission immediately.
Please, I need to speak with you alone.
You cannot speak alone. What is this? Speak with everybody.
The heaven and earth will bear me witness that I tried my possible best to handle this with maturity. I shall not be blamed for what happens next. Just as Maidens told me, and I quote, "A mother sits as king in Umuezu. But as the daughter of the gods, you have been commissioned to bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out the task. You are that murderer! Tell the council the name of the man you murdered and let justice be done. I will marry the man I love after this is done."
Igwe.
Father.
Though she is a daughter of the gods, but the truth is that she has no right to talk to the king like that.
I quite agree with you, Ichi. But could it be that she was...
But she tried to handle it maturely.
Yes, but we the elders spoiled the process by asking her to speak.
But she has to speak.
So you're a murderer. Gods of our land. I can't believe this. You? I regret having a murderer like you as my father.
So this is what you've been going through all these years. Omalicha, you should have told me, or your father. Hi!
I am still in shock. Me too, my son. Sueze Nadozie is a murderer. And he is the cause of Omalicha's predicament. Everyone thought she's cursed.
The gods are wise. Yes, they are wise.
Omalicha, my friend, please forgive us. We never knew that it wasn't your fault.
Yes, Oma. Biko. Barai. Oh, Biko.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Great is my king. You look worried.
What do you mean, J.Ugezu? Am I supposed to be happy?
I understand.
No, you don't understand. J.Ugezu, you don't understand. My own son now sees me as a murderer.
Who did you kill? Talk to me and I can find a way to cover up for you. Come on, my king. Why are you doing this to yourself? Talk to me.
I should tell you?
Yes, my king, you can confide in me. Forget our differences. In the deepest part of your heart, you know that I am that friend of yours in council that you can trust. I remain the only one in council that can tell you in your face whatever thing I say behind you. You can talk to me. Who did you kill? We have to find a way to bring you out of this mood. Come on.
It was 20 years ago.
Nnadozie, I am happy for you.
Thank you, my good friend Ewigwe.
Nnadozie, did you see how all men in the family of kingmakers rejected the mighty Umuezu and decided to crown you the king of Umuezu?
And I have the gods to thank for that.
Or are you not lucky?
Of course I'm lucky. Of course. Hey, I am glad that the gods granted me the support of these men in the families of kingmakers. Very soon, I shall not just be known as Nnadozie, but as Eze Nnadozie of Umuezu Kingdom.
Bam! But Nnadozie,
yes.
Do you know there is one more important thing left for you to do?
Oh, of course. Consulting Uvoko, the great Uvoko of Dimo.
Exactly. You have to consult the diviner, just like you asked to do. Do not worry, my friend. You are already favored by the gods. And so shall it be.
I know why you are here.
Yes, great Uvoko. My friend and I have come to consult you to know if we will have the support of the...
You will not be the king.
What?
Your son will become the king.
My son?
Yes.
I don't get it, great Uvoko. I already have the support of men in the family of kingmakers, and they already decided that they will crown me king come the next Akpalata festival.
The men have chosen you, but the gods did not choose you. I advise you shave your eye there and wait for your son. That's it.
Nnadozie, you should stop worrying yourself over this. I advise you to obey the word of the seer and step down. You should count yourself lucky that the gods didn't reject you completely. If your son becomes the king after the king that will emerge eventually, you should be happy from the land of the dead.
You mean I should step down and watch Umuezu become the king?
Yes, Nnadozie. If your son becomes the king after him, your son is still you, if you ask me.
Hey,
Anyway, I want to become the king myself. I'm not talking about my son. When my son is of age, he will wage his war himself.
Naduzi, but the great Uvoko of Nemo just confirmed it to you that you cannot become king. Yes, he has already made it clear that you are not chosen by the gods. So why are you still thinking of becoming the king?
Listen, you will do me a favor. You will not mention this to anyone. I want to become king. And when I become the king, I will pave the way for my son to be king after me. Listen, I will make you this promise today. I swear on the sacredness of Ajahn in Mother Earth that when I become king, you will be my second in command. And not only that, together we shall share all the benefits that will come during that time.
Naduzi, I am a man of my words and a man of truth. I fear the gods, for we are nothing without the gods. I am not moved by your promises, for the words of the seer has already taken root in me. And I shall not be part of your games, for the gods are not with you.
Naduzi!
Hi! Hey! What's this? Hey! Hey! What happened? What happened? Gods of my land! What is happening here? Can somebody talk to me? Can somebody tell me what is going on? This is my brother lying down here. What is this? What happened?
How exactly did it happen?
Every day my friend cannot leave me. We were just coming from Igbo together. When he suddenly collapsed and died. Before I could do anything, as everything has gone. Everywhere now we together.
Just like that?
Everywhere, you cannot leave me. You cannot leave me everywhere. Oh. What is going on?
Hey.
Just like that.
Jesus, hey!
Just like that, everywhere, my friend.
Hey! Hey!
Everywhere, you cannot leave me. We were so close everywhere.
What did I just hear you say now?
Keep your voice low.
So it was you.
Keep your voice low.
So you were the one that killed J.Ugezu, my brother.
Bring down your voice.
To bring down my voice? How can I bring down my voice? You killed my brother. No. No. And you deceived all of us that he collapsed. You were J.Ugezu. I can't believe this. No.
Diego, bring down your voice. Diego.
It's okay, my prince. Calm down.
What are you talking about, Okudli? Do you know how it feels?
Of course I do.
Oh no, you don't. You don't know how it feels to realize your father is a murderer. Not only that, he's the reason Omalicha has rejected every suitor, including myself.
I understand your pain, my prince. Okay? He still remains your father.
Oh, to hell with that. He's no longer my father.
My prince.
I will not have a murderer as a father.
But my prince,
I do not want you to speak any good of that man to me again. Please. Any man who can take the life of another does not deserve any kind of pity or respect.
Omalicha, I am sorry. I never knew that it was never your fault. I was just a caring mother. And you should know that I want the best for you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Mother, you know I would never intentionally do anything to hurt you. I am sorry I didn't tell you about the revelation. There was a day I summoned courage to tell Father about it. But I changed my mind the moment he was ready to listen. I did all that because I was helpless and confused.
It's okay, my daughter. Please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Mother, you... do not beg for forgiveness because I wasn't even bearing grudges against you.
Forgive me. Forgive me, my dear.
The gods are wise. The gods are wise. Oh yes, they are wise.
I listened to the revelation, but I really don't believe that.
What do you mean you don't believe that? The lizard that ventures into the hole of a scorpion will definitely not come out with its head. Omalicha cannot feign such.
She spoke into the king's face, and he didn't deny it. Didn't you see the look on his face when Omalicha said that?
I saw the look on his face, but we all should understand how these things work. It could be possible that her accusation took him unawares, and he got lip-tied.
Please, J.Ugezu, stop this useless effort of trying to exonerate your friend the king. I personally listened to that maiden. I believed her. Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do. See, the king's countenance after the ancient revelation betrayed him. We are men. We must rise up and do what is right. After all, we all know that murder is the greatest of all crimes in this land.
Yes, we all know that murder is the greatest crime in this land. But have we taken time to ask some questions? Who did he kill? Have we done that?
That is what J.Ugezu meant when he said we must rise like men and do the right thing.
Yes.
We need to find out the identity of the man he killed. Let us understand something. Akpalata himself is interested in this.
Oh yes.
And that is why he sent his wife. We must do what we must do. And we must do it fast.
That is the point.
J.Ugezu, my brother, the man of truth of Umuezu. So you were killed because you insisted on standing by the truth?
J.Ugezu.
It's your good, you know.
Where are you rushing off to?
I am going to Nimo with Nadozie to see great Uvuko of Nimo.
Why?
Concerning his coronation.
Oh.
Any problem?
Yes. I actually came to see if you can lend me some money. I am scheduled to travel to Modala today for my pot selling business. But I discovered that somehow I ran out of cash. So I don't know if you can give me some money. I will pay you as soon as I sell my
my brother, if it is money, I will get you the money. But you don't need to pay back. You know, my father Ejikeme and your father Iguatu were brothers when they were alive.
Yes.
So we need to keep the relationship going. Let me go and get the money because Nadozie is waiting for me. I'm coming.
Hey, welcome, my brother.
I'm coming.
One now, Maka. J.Ugezu, my brother. Thank you very much.
He died on that trip. J.Ugezu, my brother. Why did I not stop you from traveling to Nemo that day?
Father, you're still here?
I am still very confused.
But Father, why did the king murder your cousin Ebigwe? Why?
Because he knew. He knew that Ebigwe was going to tell the elders in council that the gods didn't choose him to be king.
The king is very evil and heartless.
He is extremely evil and heartless.
What about his son, Prince Dikeh?
What about it?
Did the gods choose him to be king?
Yes, they choose him. Why are you smiling? What is funny?
I'm smiling because I'll marry the prince as a king.
Are you out of your mind? Have you gone insane or something? You are aware that his father killed my only brother, and here you are dreaming of a life with his son. Don't provoke me, please.
Father!
Hey, listen to me and listen carefully. You will never marry the son of a man that killed my only brother. Not when I'm alive. Get that into your head and get it now.
The praise of Umuezu Kingdom. You're welcome.
Greetings, Chiyobalum.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, Omalicha.
My prince.
Greetings, mother. How are you?
I'm fine, my prince, and you?
I'm not fine. Please, I am sorry for what my father caused your daughter. It was all his fault. Please forgive me.
It's okay, my prince. We have nothing against you. I've always known that you're a good man. So we are fine.
Thank you.
Just like my wife said, we have nothing against you, my prince. And please forgive us. Please sit.
No, thank you, Chiyobalum. All I wish for is for you to allow your daughter Omalicha to take a walk with me.
Blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. You were born to save our land. We are safe in your hands. You have come from above. Open your heart for.
At the moment, I am really livid and I hate my father. I mean, how could he murder someone?
My prince, I'm sorry. I never wanted speaking it out, but the elders insisted.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. You did what you should do. Would you rather keep this to yourself and remain unmarried instead of you exposing the evil that my father has done? I'm really sorry you went through all of this. I'm sorry.
Have you heard the latest?
What is it? Obiagu. This your ear can hear? Ah!
Now, say what you want to say, or else you keep it to yourself. Say now. What's funny now? Say what you want to say, or else you keep quiet. The latest is that the king, Eze Nnadozie, murdered a man. That is why Omalicha has rejected all her suitors, including the prince.
I don't get it. Yes, I don't get it.
Same here. I mean, What does that have to do with Omalicha? That the king murdered someone?
It's still confusing. I was told that Nnedenso revealed this to Omalicha some years ago.
But Obianuju, I still don't get it.
Just like I said, it's still confusing. But please, do not tell anyone that I told you. Not everyone in this kingdom knows about it. Biko, please.
Ha. But where did you hear this from? I mean, who told you?
A friend of Onyedika told me.
Onyedika? That stupid girl. Eh? Onyedika, that stupid girl. That stupid girl told you this and you believed her.
Call her whatever you like. It's none of my business. All I know is that Omalicha is not under a curse. So let's stop calling her names and see her as that.
Obianuju, I don't understand.
Me too.
I don't understand.
I told you my own. No, do not tell anybody I said anything. No. Ha.
What is all this? Did the gods send Omalicha to disgrace me or what? She exposed a secret which was known to me alone. And my son, who was part of the reason I killed Egbiwe just to ensure he rules after me, now hates me. Ichie Egodinogu is now aware that I'm the one responsible for the death of his beloved cousin. And the elders are killing me with questions about who I murdered and all that. Ah! Gods of our land. Igwe.
My king, why have you been avoiding us? This is not right.
Exactly. My king, speak to us so we can know how to go about this.
About what? What do you want to know about?
Onyeka Milia Bani Lili. Who was it that was drawn in the midnight stream? Kedon Yibulu, whom did you murder?
May the gods strike your mouth there.
Hey. But my king, it has not gotten to that. Omalicha said you murdered a man.
And since then, we have been waiting for you to explain things to us
And I am
in
telling
detail.
you that there is nothing to explain.
Nothing to explain? My king, are you aware that this revelation has a link with Nedinso?
Useless revelation.
Hey.
In fact, you are mad. All of you are mad.
Hey! CJ. My king, why are you sounding like this? So it is true. Whom the gods want to destroy, they first make mad.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth there. What if I killed a man?
What if I killed a man to keep this throne going? What if I killed a man to get this kingdom united?
We just need you to give us a confirmation.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
Did you do it? Did you?
Yes, I did.
And who was that, my king?
Get out of my palace. All of you get out of my palace now.
Please, I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. It's okay, Isioma. I was never angry with you. Moreover, it wasn't your fault. I was the one who behaved strangely. So, I totally understand. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's okay.
She has been itching to see you since I told her about the revelation. And I must say, I am happy that you have forgiven her finally.
Okay, Zie. You are like a friend and a brother to me. I should take your wife as a friend and a sister as well.
That's true.
I sense they are twins.
How I wish they would be twins of the gods. Just like you are daughter of the gods.
I am so happy to see you both again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You still have the mind to talk back at me after killing my brother everywhere.
You said you were going to stand by me if I opened up to you about who I killed. And I did open up to you. But here you are, telling me nonsense.
Were you actually expecting me to understand whatever reason you gave for killing my only brother?
Of course. Because if you were in my position, you would have done the same.
You are mad. I would have killed.
How dare you address me?
You are not only mad, you are sick in the head. Is it because your name is in the dossier?
What? You dare address me by my name?
And I will have even address you more than that. Listen, I am going to tell all the elders in council who have been itching to know the person you killed. I will open up to them. In fact, I will tell everyone in this kingdom that it was actually my brother Ebiwe. You were the one that killed him. Because he was determined to tell us that the gods did not choose you to be king over us. You manipulated your way into becoming king of this kingdom, and I'm telling you now that you must step down from being king and wait for other consequences that are coming your way.
I laugh at you.
You laugh at who?
Yes, because you think you can scare me with all this rubbish you are talking. Let me tell you something. I am already king, and I will remain king. No one in this kingdom can dethrone me, including you.
Because of this rubbish masquerade you hired from Holy God knows where? Don't worry. Don't worry. You see Kalaka Nebogidi, you see Kalaka Bologidi. Try it. We shall see. No, step out.
You call yourself a man, but you can't even keep a simple secret. Empty barrel.
That fool killed my brother because he insisted he must tell us what great Uvoko of Nimo said. The gods insisted that Dikeh, his son, will emerge the king. They rejected Nadozie from the beginning. He killed my brother just to silence him forever.
Hey! He deceived all of us. That Ebiwe could laugh on their way. He deceived all of us.
I am still confused. That means we have been living under the rulership of an illegitimate king all these years.
Oh, CJ. Evil cannot prevail forever. The gods are wise.
Listen, elders, please. The gods are here forever. And we must allow the gods to conclude what they already started.
Yes.
A man who killed another, a man who was rejected by the gods, cannot continue to rule as king over normal people.
Oh yes.
You are right. Elders, we must confront him. Oh, yes. And we must insist he must step down. Yes. He cannot continue as king. Yes. And then finally, he must atone the blood of my brother that he killed. That is the only way we can go about this.
You have spoken well. You have spoken well.
You are right. Are you out of your mind?
Yes, Nadozie, I have lost my mind. You're such an evil man. You killed that man simply because you didn't want him to tell the people that you were not chosen by the gods? How dare you disrespect the gods?
I did it for you, young man.
What? You murdered a man because of me? I can now see that you are sick.
Do not insult me.
I will insult you more and more.
How dare you?
You slapped me?
And I will do it again. Listen, young man. Define your boundaries and restrict yourself within them, or you will force me to kill you with my bare hands.
I'm only sparing your life because you used to be my father. Evil man.
Come back here, Dikeh. Dikeh, come back here.
My prince. How are you?
As you can see, I'm not okay.
My prince. I miss you.
What?
Prince, I really missed you. I miss you, my prince.
Are you okay?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Are you not aware?
Aware of what?
That my father killed your father's beloved cousin to become king.
Oh, that. Oh, come on, my prince. It has nothing to do with us. Come on.
Excuse me.
My prince. My prince. There she is. Omalicha or Malinjo or whatsoever you're called. I don't care about the useless revelation that you had. What? But I've only come to warn you to stay away from my man. He belongs to me and me alone. So stay away from him. Oh, one more thing. I will not warn you again. I repeat, I will not warn you again. Because I'm afraid of what I'm going to do to you if you don't stay away. Stay away. How dare you? Stay away from him! Stay away from him!
Omalicha, I'm willing to abandon the throne and elope with you to wherever. Just accept to marry me.
My prince, you and I cannot abandon our fatherland. Besides, you are the prince, the heir apparent to the throne.
I'm not desperate about ascending the throne. A throne that was achieved by murdering an innocent man. I'm desperate about you, the one I truly love.
Oh, my prince, please don't make me cry. And it's not your fault. Just like the seer said, you are the one chosen by the gods to be king.
You've made the revelation known already to everybody. We now know who my father murdered and what his reason was. The elders are working on that. Why can't you still accept my proposal?
It's true that I have disclosed the revelation. And everyone now knows everything surrounding it. But the issue hasn't been solved yet.
Meaning?
Meaning that justice hasn't been brought to the innocent man that was killed. Besides, Onyedika came to warn me to stay away from you. She even fought with Ekema. And I'm scared she may hurt me.
What? Onyedika said what? Don't worry, precious maiden. No harm shall befall you.
Are you crazy?
Forgive me, my prince. I didn't mean to offend you.
Oh yes, you meant to! Huh? What's the problem? Is something wrong with you? Is it by force? Is it by force to get married to you? You should be angry with me. Mostly my father for killing your uncle. But no! He said you go to one Omalicha to stay away from me. Who do you think you are? If anything happens to that girl, I, Prince Dikeh, will deal with you.
My prince!
Hold it!
My prince!
And I don't ever want to see you anywhere around me again.
My prince, please, son. My prince, please. My prince!
Why is your face like that? And what did that son of a mother come to do in my compound?
He came to warn me.
Came to warn you? Is he mad? He came into my compound to warn my daughter because of what? What happened?
I told Omalicha to stay away from him the other day.
You did what? Are you out of your mind? Are you mad?
Didn't I warn you before to stay away from the prince? I am doing everything possible to bring the family down because they murdered my only brother. And you are telling me right to my face that you have been making moves to end up as his wife. Listen to me. You will never marry me.
Father!
And if you do any other thing that will make me believe you are moving around to marry him, I'm going to. I will kill you and I will skin you and put you to sleep. Leave my side.
Come on, get out of my face! Is this the fool I gave birth to? The family that killed my brother, you want to end up there as their wife. You must be a lunatic, Onyedika. Be very careful.
Nadosia, you must abdicate the throne. You must surrender the staff of the king that is under your custody. And then you must have to atone the blood of my brother you killed. When you threw sand into his face and strangled him to death along the road leading back from me.
And who do you think you are to make that happen? Even if I fail to step down, what can you do?
Listen to me. Nadosia, the things you know are only the things revealed to you. You don't know others. Are you stepping down on your own honorably, or do you want us to force you to do that?
Be careful about your utterances before me. If not, you will go the same way with your brother.
My king, you are wrong. What you did is wrong.
Oh, yes.
You committed an atrocity. Yes. For the fact that we are friends, will not stop me from telling you the truth. You were not even chosen by the gods in the first place. Yes. You went as far as killing an innocent soul simply because you want to hide the verdict of the gods.
What verdict of the gods? Since when did Ovoko begin to interfere in the emergence of kings in this land?
Now, Dosia, we are not going into all that now. The dog that strays into the den of tigers, if it ever returns, will return with fatal wounds. You cannot remain the king of Umuezu Kingdom. Yes. For the blood of a big way is calling for justice.
No, he must have to take his own life. He must, you must take your life. That is the atonement for killing my brother.
Fact! You're all stupid!
What? What did you say? No, what did you say?
You are all stupid!
Hey!
Huh? Father! Father, you must do as they have said, for you're not worthy of the throne of Umuezu.
I remain the revered king of Umuezu Kingdom. The one who has the offer of his Umuezu in his hands. No one can move me out. No one. Let me see anyone who says I have lost the powers of the king. Let him stand in my way and see. I am the great Iroko. Stand in my way. I am the caterpillar.
Your father has lost it. Talk to your father because he has lost it. Father, he must atone. Father, the Lord of my brother the king. Oh, no, okay,
the great Even Adobe of Umuezu Kingdom. You are welcome to us.
Thank you very much. The great Mbelede of Eternal Kingdom.
I believe that what brought you to Eternal Kingdom is the reason why you are seated here with me.
Exactly. The great Mbelede. My people are against me. Men, women, children, even my elders in council are against me. Worst of all, my son the prince is against me. Is that fair?
Pashikopi na yegugo meni no n'enu go nke no na. Ma ihe budiri ya won kan kamiri no na itaga di wan. Even now they are against you because of what you did in the past. Am I correct?
Yes, you are. But that was a long time ago.
What is it that you seek?
That is the very question I have been waiting for you to ask.
Great Mbelede, I want my people to respect me. I want them to worship me like a god, even after my death.
That is very simple. You are fitted with Itibo, the great eyes of the gods. The man that saves tomorrow. With him, there is no impossibility. I shall grant your request. Let me get him. No! No! No!
Your hands are dripping with the blood of the innocent. Why are you still clinging onto the throne?
I see that you have no respect for me anymore.
What respect are you talking about, you evil man of a king?
Dikeh, you are pushing me to the wall.
Have I not done that already? Have I not done that already with the entire people? Is that not the reason you went to Itona? To acquire power so that everybody would worship you?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Oh, you think I do not know? You think I do not know that you went to Itona to get the power so that we can worship you? And the stupid native doctor died?
Who told you?
Nothing is hidden under the sun. Ezen Nadozie, you of all people should know that the gods will not allow you to hurt the people of Umuezu. Talk more of letting them worship you. Do as you have been told.
Or what, Dikeh?
Evil man.
How did he know? Guards! Guards! Okay. Which of you told my son we went to Itona? Which of you?
I'm not the one, my king.
Answer me! Which of
I am sorry, my king. I'm sorry. The prince threatened to deal with us if we did not open up. So I told him what we were told. I'm sorry, my king.
You did?
Forgive me, my king. We are all trying to salvage the situation. Please, my king.
Wait for me. What will happen to any of you who annoys me again? I will not only stop at killing you, but I will kill your mothers and your brothers and your sisters and your entire family. Take this idiot away, or you join him. I remain the revered king of Umuezu. I am the Iroko of this palace and of this kingdom. No one can move me.
Blessings to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. You were born to save our land. your destiny. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. Blessed to the land, shining like the sun.
I'm losing it. I'm really losing it. I am now rejected by everyone, and the elders are still insisting that I should step down. Now, they call me the evil king. I have to show them the real side of evil, so they will have something to engage their time. Azwei! Azwei! You are going to go to that place. The same place.
Don't hurt me, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please don't hurt me, please, 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 please.
Keep quiet.
Please, 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 oh, please, 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 please.
Quiet.
Please, please don't hurt me, please.
Let us do what we are asked to do.
Not so fast. I would like to have a taste of this maiden.
What's going on here?
Hi!
What happened? What's going on here, Nai?
Your father.
Mother.
Your father sent his guards to kill my daughter on her way to the street.
What? My father? What exactly happened?
They tried to rape her. But the God struck and rescued her own. Now those here. How dare you? I am the king. I can do whatever I like.
You are truly a murderer.
Really? Yes, I am. And what are you? The son of a murderer.
The gods bear me witness that I disowned you as my father the very first day I found out you were a murderer. Your sins remain with you. I can never partake in it. They will never be visited on me.
Let me make one thing clear to you, Dikeh. I am your shadow. I am your God. You are nothing without me.
I am everything without you because your hands are soaked in blood. You sent your guards to murder Omalicha simply because the gods used her to expose your evil deeds. I'm glad the gods are with her.
Dikeh, get out of my palace.
Or what, Nadozie?
What? You dare call me by my name? Be careful, young man, or I will deal with you. You cannot do more than a dead rat. When a man speaks, he should wait for the consequences of what he said. He should have waited.
I'm sorry, my king. I can't continue to stay here.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, my king.
Come here! Come here! Aketa Goto, come here! I am the Iroko here. No one can move me.
Prince Negros, their bodies are still in the forest.
Obofingarabata. Are the gods sleeping or what? Because they were the ones that gave the revelation to Omalicha in the first place. Yes. Why are they not doing anything about it now? Why?
Ezenadozie must step down as the king. The gods shall decide on what to do with him after that.
That is it. Obofingarabata. We have already asked him to abdicate the throne. But he threatened us with the staff of the king. The same staff we gave him in error. Obofi, that is why we are here before you as the priest of this land. You are the priest of Akpalata, and as it is, you remain the only one that can do something now. And we are asking you, please, do something.
The gods are already doing something. And we must wait on the gods to conclude on what they have started. But someone he listens to must go and advise him to step down from the throne by himself.
You are the only one he can ever listen to in this matter. Why don't you come and talk to him yourself?
Prince, I move only when the gods instruct. That is how I have operated since I became the priest of the land. And that is how it must continue.
Prince Dikeh, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart for electing to remain with the people, be with the people on the path of justice. Yes. You have proven by that singular act that you are a man of outstanding quality and outstanding integrity. Your action is something I will not forget in a hurry.
Thank you, Chi.
Thank you.
Omalicha, you are truly the daughter of the gods. Indeed.
You know, I have been wondering ever since. You mean something struck them dead just like that?
I'm still surprised.
So, Prince Obidike hasn't come to see you ever since then?
I'm certain the young man is overwhelmed realizing the kind of father he has. And I regret my inability to expose him early enough. He's indeed an evil man.
Absolutely. He is. Not only did he kill to become king, he is still ready to kill more just to retain the throne.
Prince Obidike is here.
Greetings. Please, can I be with her alone?
Of course. Yes, my prince. Omalicha.
Don't do that. Please.
Omalicha, I'm sorry for what my father has done to you. I know he has done a lot to you and he intends to do more. But I promise you the gods will not let it. After all, they were the ones who revealed his evil deeds already. I'm just coming back from Obuefingarabata's shrine, where he told the elders and I that the gods will do
what they need to do at the fullness of time. I'm sorry.
The more you talk, the more I see the reason the gods chose you as a king, even as a child. Stop apologizing to me, my prince, for you owe me no apologies.
You're such an amazing woman. I will love you forever.
Echancha jo gidigidi boy boy. Gidigidi boy boy. Echancha jo gidigidi boy boy. Gidigidi boy boy. Echancha jo gidigidi boy boy. Gidigidi boy boy. Echancha jo gidigidi boy boy.
Ubah, you are the least visitor I am expecting before the throne. Especially times of crisis like this. But now that you are here, I am glad. What would you have me do to secure your support? Tell me, and in my honor, I can do anything.
A man whose hands drip blood is trying to negotiate with the priest of the land. What an irony.
Oh, don't make a case out of this. For we all know how it works. Royalty, from time immemorial, has been big business. People kill to ascend the throne. And they kill some more to retain the throne. So don't make it appear as if I'm the one who started it.
I order you to keep your mouth shut and speak no more despicable words into my secret ears. The gods are annoyed with you over your evil deeds. In the first place, you were never chosen by the gods to be the king. Why are you still here parading yourself as the king?
If you were not the chief priest of this land, I would have ordered your head as sacrifice to pacify the same gods that are angry. Howbeit, you do not come before me and speak nonsense, just like the other elders and the prince.
I am not here on my own. The gods instructed me to come. Step down from the throne and face the consequence thereafter, or remain king and face the instant wrath of the gods. You have only 2 days. Only 2 days to do that. Look at
them. They are all planning to intimidate me into surrendering the powers of the king. But that can never happen. I am the king. I remain the king. And I will be buried a king.
I'm sorry to ask, my prince. For how long do you intend to run away? I mean, keep running away from the palace?
Excuse me, are you in any way upset or uncomfortable with my stay with you here?
No, not at all. Not at all, my prince. That's not what I mean.
So what do you mean then?
You know, you are the prince of Umuezu Kingdom, the heir apparent to the throne. I don't think it's right for you to, keep sleeping outside the palace.
You don't understand, Okudili. That king is an evil man. And I cannot keep staying and sleeping in the same palace with him. I'm waiting for the deadline given by Obuefi Zabata. And if Akpalata was the one who started the cleansing through his wife, Maidens, then he will surely conclude it.
Is the Nadozie of Umuezu. Why did he become this evil suddenly?
I am not here on my own. The gods instructed me to come. Step down from the throne and face the consequence thereafter. Or remain king and face the instant wrath of the gods. You have only 2 days. Only 2 days to do that.
You are that sacred staff of the king of Umuezu. You are that authority that makes the kings of Umuezu powerful. They want me to surrender you and cease to be king. That will never happen. They shall come and meet the remains of the king on the throne. Then they must bury me as the king, or the gods will rise against them.
I have come to get you out since you have refused to do what you asked. I'm talking to you, Father. Father! What kind of sleep is this? I'm talking to you, Father.
Do not scream and do not be afraid. For the gods are happy with you. Justice has been brought to that innocent man that was killed. You are now free to start the process of breastfeeding a child. Remain blessed, daughter of the gods.
Killed himself by drinking the liquid of Umuezu, which he prepared by himself for this purpose. He planned to die on the throne instead of surrendering the throne. He believed he must be buried as a king, but that will never happen. A man who took his life must not be mourned. A man who took the life of another person to become a king must not be remembered as a king. His remains must be thrown into the evil forest and be left to decompose. That is the verdict of the gods.
Hey! He was a fool to have taken his own life.
It wouldn't have cost him anything. Surrendering that staff of the king and leave. Hey!
It is possible the gods made him stubborn so that it could get to this climax of taking his own life.
Okay?
Yes.
Omalicha, my daughter. The one and only daughter of the gods. Tell me, now that the murderer has paid the ultimate price, would you not say yes to a suitor?
Oh, the Prince of Umuezu.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
The Prince of Umuezu, you're welcome.
My prince, you're welcome.
To the evil forest.
Hey!
As instructed by the priest. Though we are not supposed to mourn him, but his death touched me because he was my father.
He was your father.
But the gods are wise. It's their will.
Onye nube nogejo, onye anabe nogejo, onye yekwu nke na no.
I seek nothing else but that you be my wife. Please, will you marry me?
You are now free to start the process of breastfeeding a child. Remain blessed, daughter of the gods. Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. Blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. Follow your heart. Follow your destiny. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. Blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. You were born to save our land.
My trap just caught this afternoon.
I am not here for meat.
I said it! I said it! Already, the daughter of Ego Dinogu has never visited me at home. For you to have finally come here means that something is cooking in your head. What is it?
I learned that Omalicha has finally agreed to marry the prince.
Yes, and do you have any problem with that?
You sound as if you are the one encouraging him to undermine me and all the maidens of the land. That is unfair.
Wait, Uyedika. Did you come here on your own to provoke me, or were you sent by other maidens?
I am not sent by anyone. I came here on my own. Okudili, please. I came to see you. And I believe you are the one that will help me in this.
I am the one that will help you on this. Help you with what?
I want you to sit the prince down and talk to him. Omalicha has never desired him as a man. For she is an evil maiden that has never desired any man. But I, Onyedika, I'm the only one that desires him from the deepest part of my heart. We all know that the prince will soon be crowned king. He needs a woman. Not just any woman, but a wonderful woman like me. I will stand by him for the rest of his life. That's what he needs. Please talk to him for me, please.
You see your point. Well, I will talk to him. But you have to prepare your mind in case if he refuses to listen. Yes, you know, he has been chosen by the gods and we cannot conspire against him.
Today is the day.
Umuezu kwenu.
As approved by the gods, even when you were still a child, I crown you as a Chukwudumaga, the first of Umuezu Kingdom. And here is your staff of office. And you, Omalicha, the daughter of the gods that was commissioned to bring justice, I crown you today as the queen of our kingdom.
Omalicha, daughter of the gods, blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the gods, follow your heart, follow your destiny. Omalicha, daughter of the gods, blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the